And to the right of the front door as you come in, this is where we would put our business video unit. And the dimensions are on the drawing that I sent you. So this is back towards the front door. I would assume we would put the unit against this wall. And it's just a pretty square space. So back out into the space. Then to the right is the break room that we will also be using for staging. It's the oversized break room that used to be part of a space that was twice this big. So along this long wall, we will have a stool-high bench where we can stage equipment. So this is the wall where we're going to need to have maybe every 6 feet a quad of Ethernet connections, as well as power all the way down the wall. Traditional power, as well as I think you said 220 with 30 amp, possibly 20 amp to stage equipment. So I'm looking for your advice there. This is the wall that faces the technology room I showed you coming off the front entrance. That fire alarm will be moved and the window into this technology room will go right there. It will not be floor to ceiling, it will just be chest high and up or waist high. And again, just off the front door, there's a little alcove right here. This is where we're going to put print and copy. And then back out into the rest of the space. This is where that cube diagram will fit. The sales cube is here. And down this wall, the workspace cubes for the engineers. So we'll obviously need all the telephony connections, Ethernet power. And then there are 3 offices, 1, 2, 3. And off that main space where the cubes are, this is the boardroom. It has been trenched for connectivity. I would assume that we would put projection screen there. I don't know if we'll put it on this wall or this wall. And if you notice back on this wall, this does have the emergency exit technology, which might have to be moved. And this is out the back of the space, right out to the loading dock, which is right there. And there's our back exit. That door will be expanded to be wider, 42 inches, to allow access for equipment coming from the loading dock. And then this is back into the space. And again, they're going to test these connections, which have been trenched, and we'll have to figure out how deep the conduit is. The contractor will worry about all that. And just so you can kind of get an idea for wireless, those are the 3 offices down this wall. This is the large open space in the middle of the space for the cubes. There's the entry to the break room with those windows. That's back to the front entrance. And behind this wall is that brake staging room. And the dimensions again are on the drawings you'll be getting.